Today, I'm gonna break down how to create quality content on the go. Let's be real, creating content is a quality and a quantity game. Content like this is the fastest way to get millions of views for free. Remember, organic social media content is permissionless marketing. Someone like Guerrieri posts 3 to 4 times a day, maybe even more than that. Alex Hormozi, same thing, 2, 3, 4 times a day. This is organic social media marketing to build your personal brand, and this is the way to grow an online business in 2023. By doing this, I'm able to generate a minimum of $50,000 cash every single month in my own business just by doing this. So the first step that goes into it is prep. Then we go into filming, there's caption curation and editing, and lastly, posting, right? Scheduling it out, planning when you're gonna actually make the post. Even though it sounds as easy as saying, just take a couple videos when you're on vacation, everybody knows that feeling where you wanna take a bunch of pictures, you wanna take a bunch of videos, but then you don't actually get anything done because you didn't plan in advance. I am a business owner at the end of the day, so I know how difficult it can be as an online entrepreneur to be filming content, especially when you're trying to run your business on the day-to-day. So let's start with the prep work. Everyone knows the famous saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. What I'll do is I'll actually have a saved album on my Instagram of inspiration of videos I like in terms of the aesthetics. So I can create myself a shot list. So I'll know that I want to take a video walking on the beach, food that I'm eating. One of my favorite things to do to save time is actually when you're doom scrolling, instead intentionally scroll and make sure that you're looking at the content with an eye of, is this something that I want to create for myself and my brand? This is how you make content creation a lifestyle. It's not just about how much content can you create or just trying to batch a bunch of videos. It's about how can you fit content creation into life that you already have. So for example, if you're getting dressed up to go out to dinner, that's when you want to be filming content. So maybe you can plan to get ready 5 to 10 minutes early so that you can film a bunch of talking head videos that you can put on Instagram or TikTok. Everyone has those friends, those family members that get kind of annoyed when you just want to take pictures and videos all the time. So what I recommend is getting a tripod. When you have your shot list, dedicate maybe 30 minutes to an hour in the morning. I love that morning glow, right? That natural lighting in the morning is my favorite. And a final last note on how to prep, look through the trending feed, look at the videos that you're drawn to and look at it with a creative eye. Ask yourself, why am I so drawn to this video right now? What is so aesthetically pleasing? Is it a warmer tone? Is it a cooler tone? And the biggest question always is, well, Giulia, do I use my iPhone? Do I use my camera? Right now, as I'm traveling through Bali as a digital nomad, you could check out that video here. I am just using everything on my iPhone. I have a tripod that was literally $10 on Amazon. And what I do is I always try to go in front of natural lighting. And the most important tip when filming is don't be a perfectionist. I was so stuck in, I don't have the right camera. I don't have the right lighting. I would never actually be able to deliver on the value that I'm trying to deliver. Practice makes progress. Just get started, just hit record, because that's going to be so much better off than you trying to perfect it and not get any content or any reels or videos out of it. So now comes my favorite part, the editing. And when I say favorite, I don't actually love the task of editing. No but what I do love is the end result. So what I do is when I have a long piece of footage, let's say a 3 to 4 minute video of me just walking around, right, doing some lifestyle things, what I'll do is I'll crop that into smaller videos and then I'll create an album on my phone and say best clips. Now, whenever I need to make a reel or I need to make some sort of video, I have pre-recorded of the best clips and I have them all in one folder. Trust me, it's gonna take forever for you to watch that 5-minute video and create new reels every single week. My second tip is to actually create a bunch of mashups in CapCut, one of my favorite editing apps. It's also free. And put a bunch of those best clips together into some sort of vlog style reel or piece of content. Now, the reason why this works so well is because now you have different variations of clips put together and it looks like you have so many different videos. And the most important thing, I hate when people use font that you can't read, because if someone can't read what you're saying, they are going to stop scrolling and move on. You need to be able to capture people's attention because those followers can eventually turn into paying clients. My last secret top tip is to actually use AI to generate captions. I used to take so long just trying to create my own captions. I like to use AI and use that as prompts, as if someone asked me a question and then I would know how to respond. And the most important thing is you want to make sure that you are using a 3-act structure in all of your captions. This is a big secret of mine. So you want to start the story with what is the character going through. So for me, a lot of my posts, they start with pain, they start with struggle, start with challenge. Then I talk about being faced with a point of inflection where I had to either be overcome or overcome the challenge. And then the end of the story, right? Is it a happy ending? Is it a struggle and a learning lesson? Because at the end of the day, remember, your visuals, your videos, your captions, it's all creative storytelling. And that is the power of building a personal brand on social media in 2023. If you love this video, I have a feeling you are going to love this mini course that I created that teaches you my exact proven real strategy that generated us over $70,000 in 30 days in new sales for our business. This mini course is specifically for content creators, coaches, or done-for-you service providers that want to use Instagram organic social media content to drive sales to their own products and services. So why I love this so much as well is because if you're a content creator, you understand content, you understand aesthetics and how to make videos. I want to teach you how to actually use that community that you've cultivated to sell your own coaching programs, your own courses, because that is the true power of social media in 2023. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next week for our next video.